That's it. I want to sing every Motzei Shabbos Havdalah, my brother's favorite name. About Shem. I don't know. Whatever it is, whoever composed this name, it's a heilige Yid now. It's a gewalt thing. Not a simple. And I did something else. My brother, two things he couldn't stand. He was very sensitive to smell, to fragrance. Mama, she could not stand. You know, and Mama, like, I think I told you in Shotkiva, the Heilige Shotkiva, before the Rebbe would walk into the room, they would pour out the most expensive perfume that the room should smell good. My brother was very much into that, and also my brother could not stand sad people, you know. Crafting and complaining the whole time, you know. Anyway, I want to bless you, all of us, that we should be besimcha.
Amen.
And believe me,
Amen.
my brother had enough reason to craft all the time. His life was not so simple. And my brother Mamish tried so hard his whole life, always to be besimcha. And you should pray for all of us. It should be easy for us to be besimcha. And Mamish, I tell you, I just spoke to Yerushalayim this morning. Mamish, Rebbe makes it hard for Yidden to be besimcha. There's few more days of Ador Mam besimcha. The Rebbe was really like a little bit testing our kishkis. Are you holding out? Are you holding out? Are you holding out? And I don't know, some of you mentioned, one of the things my brother did, like the Heilige, Shlomo, I want to read something, but you're not probably me, it's maybe not so much. But my brother was very much into, and the Heilige Piaseczno, the Piaseczno said the Gewalt Torah. Yom Kippur and Purim are the same. On Yom Kippur you have to fast if you feel good or not. On Purim you have to be besimcha if you want to or not. Gewalt. So the Rebbe wants us to be besimcha in Chodesh Adar if you want to or not. But the mamish, my brother should mamish, and all the tzaddikim should open gates for us, that we shouldn't have to force ourselves.
Amen. Amen.
All the Yidden, Yerushalayim are Kodesh. You know, Gaval, the Yerushalayim said, for the first time since we came back to the Holy Wall, this Shabbos was no Yid davening by the Holy Wall. No. The government closed the Holy Wall. It's going too far. I don't know how long Yerushalayim can last. You know that even when the English sometimes close the Holy Wall, Yidden always sneaking in and davening. Mamish, I'm sure Yerushalayim, the Holy Wall, must be crying like crazy. Okay, I want to hear good news from Yerushalayim, I want to hear good news from everywhere.
Amen.
And Mamish, I want to bless my brother, wherever he is up there, that all this throne we wanted to come out should really come out eventually. You know, the last thing my brother was working on was Heilig Rab Shlomo Radomski. And my brother's burial in Yerushalayim was mamish on the day of the yortzeit of the Heilig Radomski. And then just, if I can have your attention just for one split second, you know, the Radomski, his specialty besides being one of the biggest Rebbes, his singing was Gewalt, one of the greatest singers in the world. So when he was 16 years old, he was a chassid of the Heilige Oyel HaShemayim, without getting involved, and he was always singing. One time he was there for Sukkot, and Sukkot was Thursday and Friday on Shabbos, and the whole time he didn't ask him to sing. And it was really hurt a little bit. Shabbos didn't ask him to sing. Then after Havdalah, suddenly he says, Shlomo, I want you to sing and you're nobody, you're Tishma. And he was so, waiting for 3 days to sing. He let loose, and he was singing so much that people, they felt like he's here. Like, he really came. It was only after he finished singing that suddenly he realized he didn't come. Okay, he finished singing, and then the Heilige Oyel HaShemayim, and like all the real Tablublina Chevra, they would wear Shabbos completely white. White streimel, white shoes, white socks, everything white. He put his hand in his kapote and pulls out 1 gold ruble. He says, is anybody here who would suspect me that I had this gold ruble on Shabbos? No. That means I got it after Shabbos. So who gave me a gold ruble? So he says, Al Yanovi, after he heard Rab Shlomo is singing, he came and gave me a gold ruble to give to him. Anyway, I want to bless all of us, since we want so much to be with him. We want so much Yehunovi to come. And one more thing. Once you know, my brother had a very strong sense of beauty. Very strong. Like, he really knew what ugly is, what beautiful is. And where's Yitzchak? How come he is? I want you to know that we have the privilege on the Moshav to have, you know, there are a lot of painters in the world. I'm sure they're good. But then there are painters, artists who have a sense of beauty. And I want you to know that Yitzchak has the utmost refined sense of beauty, of colors, like really heavenly. And Yitzchak is here for a few days in the Holy Land, and Yitzchak has some unbelievable paintings, and I want you to open up not only your heart, your pockets also, because Yitzchak Mamish lives on the Moshav. Right now, life in Israel is really hard. And if you can find in your heart to buy all the paintings, or at least one, and also to support Yitzchak and tell your friends. And Yitzchak is here, and you're going to want to see some of his drawings and paintings. Just highly invited. And I mentioned already that his daughter is really, I'm telling you, one of the most beautiful girls in the world. And she, Boshem, was privileged to marry a boy who came from Gibraltar, who studied in the yeshiva. He came one Shabbos to the Moshav and fell in love, like keeled over 5 times. And it was the most beautiful wedding in the world. And I want to bless you, so you should only have nachas from all your children, you should have parnosa. And when Mashiach is coming, you'll definitely be a rich man because everybody will buy your paintings. But a blessing until Mashiach is coming, they should also buy your paintings. Okay, everybody's invited to a little feast. And thank you so much. And good Shabbos, good Yom Tov.